If you clicked on this video, then your music videos are probably boring as fuck, and I'm just being honest. Well, I'm here to help you solve that problem, and in this tutorial I'll be breaking down this effect. That way you can spice up your own music videos. But real quick before we get into it, I'm Lurking Visuals, and I've been a music video editor for the past 4 years, and now help creators edit much better and faster with the presets linked in my description. So feel free to go and check them out, but let's get right into it. So I'm in After Effects right now, and in my timeline I got a clip ready to work on, and it looks like this. It's just a basic performance shot without no effects. So what I'll be doing is duplicating this layer, Ctrl D, and then name the bottom layer background, and the top layer I'll name it subject. Let's select our subject and grab the rotor brush tool and start masking out our subject. And I won't go through the rotoscoping too much because that's pretty basic. And then I'll go frame by frame just to check that our masking is looking good. So now that I masked out my subject, I'll hide my background layer just to show you guys what it looks like. You can tell right now that my mask is pretty rough and it doesn't look too smooth around the edges right here. So to get rid of this, what I'll be doing is adding on a refine soft matte effect. And I'll turn down the additional edge radius as well as turn up the feather. And you should do this to basically all of your masks if you want them to be as smooth as possible. And I can bring my background back and I'll create a new adjustment layer. And let's put it in between our layers. And then I'll open up my user presets. And here I got all of my preset packs, all of the released ones and also all of the unreleased ones. Here I also got the Freestay Creative Kit, which I forgot to mention will be linked in my Discord, which I'll be dropping probably when you guys watch this video. If you want to grab a couple of free presets, then make sure to join the Discord. It will probably be linked in the description. And in here I just got a couple of free presets from my preset packs. You see this Vortex Blast. This one absolutely went crazy on Instagram. It got like 600k views or something. And you can change the colors if you'd like to. You can mess with all of the effects. Yeah, that one is crazy. But I also got a couple different ones like this shake. Let me just drag it on and show you guys real quick. This is not a part of the tutorial. And yeah, this shake is also crazy. But yeah, you get the point. A couple free presets just so you guys can see what's inside of my preset packs. That way you know that I'm not a scammer and I actually got good quality inside of my packs. Forget that, and I'll open up the Ultimate VFX Kit. So if you guys have Ultimate VFX Kit, then you're lucky because all you need to do is just drag this on. Then you have this effect within just a couple seconds, as well as all of the 55 other assets inside of that pack. And if you don't, I'll still go through it step by step so you can follow along. So I'll remove all of these effects and start over. So the first effect that you need to add on is a Sapphire Hotspot. And these settings depends pretty much on your clip, but we'll start off at 0 and then go like pretty close to the end right here. Then just turn up the threshold. You don't want to turn it up too much. You still want to be able to see the background. So like 2.7 should be good for my clip, but my clip is also pretty dark, so keep that in mind. And then I'll add on a Sapphire Flicker. And if you don't have Sapphire, you can use a strobe light effect. You'll pretty much get a flicker, but you need to mess a lot with the settings. Yeah, once again, I'll keyframe it at the beginning at 0 and then go all the way towards the end, and let's turn it up to like 0.8. And then I'll add on a glow. You can use whatever glow you want to. I prefer deep glow, and you guys can use whatever glow you have. If you don't have deep glow, then just go ahead and use the Sapphire glow or the stock glow built in After Effects. But once again, I'll keyframe it from 0 at the beginning and then turn it up to like, let's do like 3 around here. Let's keep the threshold around 50. You can see it's not too visible right now, but it will be later on when we add some more effects on. And then I'll add on a distort chroma, and this is what will give us most of the effect. And like we always do, I'll go back to the beginning, keyframe the amount at 0 and then head like 2 seconds in, and let's just turn it up to like 0.75, and that should do for right now at least, because we will add some more effects on. The next effect that I'm gonna add on is a grain effect, so I'll search up add grain, and let's just drag it onto the adjustment layer, and I'll keep this pretty low. So the first thing you need to do is change the viewing mode to final output. Let's turn down the tweaking intensity to like 0.2. And why I turn down the amount so much is because we just want these tiny, like we just want it to be really subtle here in the background. If I remove it, it looks like that. You can see it's not too much of a difference, but it is there. You can turn it up to like 0.35. And the final effect that I'll add on is a slow motion effect. This pretty much depends on your taste, if it's even something you like, but I feel like it spices up the effect a little bit extra, so I'll be pressing this Not button right here and move it to the middle. or at least behind your subject somewhere. Let's just do the middle because our subject will move. And then keyframe the amount from 0 and then hit 2 seconds in. Let's turn it up and you can see that the background will be dragged in. It's not too visible because of how dark the clip is, but yeah, I'll keep it around 100. Now we should have a pretty good result, but I want to spice it up even more, so I'll create a new adjustment layer and then I'll open up my ultimate shake pack, and inside that one I got all of these crazy shakes, but especially one of these wiggles. I got this warp wiggle. I also have some wiggles in the Ultimate VFX kit, but this warp wiggle is crazy, so I'll drag that onto that adjustment layer. So yeah, this is the final result and it looks absolutely insane. If you guys want to save this as a preset, all you need to do is select your adjustment layer. Then all you need to do is select all of your effects holding shift and then go under animation and then save animation presets. And then you just save it here. You can make a map and name it whatever you want to. You don't need to buy my preset pack. I appreciate you anyway if you watch this far. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and join the Discord. I'll have a link to the description. But I'll see you guys in the next